I was using a keyboard. Like, no, use controller. I was gonna, because it worked for me last time, so I was gonna.
The group invite.
Yep.
Accepted. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta double check on something that because I've been playing my
Safe
solo
storage. No
character
questions
again,
asked.
Yeah.
and
Yeah. If you have a high level necromancy suit, could I see it so I can get the like a look of it?
he said necromancy.
Like, didn't you say you had like a necromancer's armor or something?
Yeah,
Or is that,
I got
like was it uniques at all or no?
no. It's a unique piece called the Wreath of Souls. It's a headpiece. Um,
Okay, never mind. I think I remember what that one looks like. It's like a crown.
yep. So
I want my wizard hat. That's how I'm playing Gale in my current playthrough of Baldur's Gate, where I switch into an Eldritch Knight, and then like 3 levels Eldritch Knight, and then fight wizard for the rest of it. And I just have him like in armor with the wizard's hat.
no, the funny part is I cleared out my one character that I was doing with uh, Jedi a long time ago, and I found out that I had a level 5 ring on the character, and they were like level 24. I was like, ah.
Yeah, that happens.
But here's the stats for the ring: 3 vitality damage, plus 13% vitality damage, plus 16% aether damage, 3% of attack damage converted to health, plus 5 health regen per second, and then plus 5% attack speed.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit, that's actually a
Hold on.
decent one for my character at the current time. So,
shit.
no, I have a feeling that Jedi is very much going to go down the path that I chose for my my solo warder character, where it's like primal strike, lots of lightning. It's like yes,
Yeah, lightning, because it's like chain lightning, chain lightning, chain. I'm like,
yeah, it's like
so where
let's
we're
see.
going? Oh,
Oh
Next
boy, here I
Oh,
go killing
wait.
again.
Jedi.
yeah.
Uh, no hablo inglés.
Are you actually gonna be able to join, or what's going on?
No, I was actually because I wasn't sure what time I was coming home today, and obviously I'm home now.
Yeah.
But I didn't do it last night. Just with the stress of everything, I was just like exhausted, and I just kind of crashed out.
Yeah.
So I was gonna do it tonight when I got home. Which, well, I'm home now, and I was actually about to get into the game to actually, get the rest of the way to level 10.
If you just join now and want to play, like you'll get caught up to us pretty quickly.
Okay. Yeah, let me.
Like if you're actually up for streaming or whatever.
Well, I'm on.
You don't have to.
Stream, but
Or yeah, just join it.
yeah, let me join in.
It's like no, you have to stream it.
Come see me straight from my wares.
Like I'll stream to Discord.
It's like who's gonna watch it? So we're all like full screen video.
Exactly. So then, what's the point?
Yeah.
No, I
So
know
you're
a
live.
couple of people that'll
You're
do
live,
that.
right? Those.
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, hello everybody.
So
But we're already in, so you can join Lewis then.
you do have the password in your messages, just as a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I also forgot when I was playing my solo character. I forgot that once you hit a certain level, it goes down from 3 points to 2.
Yep. But I've done like character build stuff. You get enough to get a bunch of skills and still have max mastery in both of your things. Like I'm already level 25 in my mastery for Arcane, and then like 1 point into Occultist.
Hello there, R2D2.
Yep, he's rolling in. Oh, okay, home. Let's see. Single player.
Come see what's left of my
No, gotta
wares.
switch to
Join
multiplayer.
multiplayer. I know, I am.
He's just
I was like, why can't I?
Single-
Yeah, like last week, I was like, why can't I join? I'm like, oh, I'm in single player.
Yeah. So I was just double checking to make sure that I do that. Start building server list.
That's better. I like that it shows both rings for comparison, because Last Epoch does not do that, which is really fucking annoying.
dude, I
It only does-
fucking hate when games do that, where it's like, you could have 2 rings, but we're only gonna show you one where you're hovering over it.
Yeah,
It's like,
and it only shows the one, so like I'll just have to like go up there and switch the rings to like check that one.
yeah.
Okay. Like, just show me both.
Okay. What's the name of the game?
You can just join if you go multiplayer. You can click on Lewis's thing and join,
Oh, okay.
because it's got the friend list on the left.
Yeah. Okay. I had just never joined that way before. Okay. I'm just waiting for it to ask me for a password. I'm in a loading screen. You think it would have asked for the password by now?
I wish it could be like friends only.
Right. I love when games do that, where it's like, and friends only. Problem fucking solved.
Yeah. Oh, Lewis. My brother asked if we still play 76 because he has his own world.
Which brother?
My Joey. My older
Okay.
brother.
I may not remember their faces, but I remember names.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I still have it downloaded. So,
I'd have to make room for stuff, so probably not.
no, I
But I'm saying, like, if we want to, like, we could maybe do that. I don't know.
right.
Right now, my brother's trying to play through Baldur's Gate 3, and he has never gotten. He has almost as many hours as I do, and still hasn't gotten past Act 1.
Wait.
Oh,
I don't
Lord.
think I don't think it actually joined you guys.
Nope.
Okay. Hit.
Okay. It brought me into a game, so back to main menu.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
main campaign, join
For multiplayer, it'll be on the left. You click on Lewis's name, and up on top, it'll be like join multiplayer.
Oh, there it is. Wait, Mordai, it says you're in a single player.
I'm definitely not. I'm standing next to Lewis.
Yeah.
No, I know. I just find it funny
Yeah.
because on the list, it mentions he's in-game multiplayer and it mentions you're in-game single player.
It might be because I'm not hosting.
Yeah.
So you can't
Ah.
join me.
This game is using an incompatible game mode. You're...
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
do you have to update?
No, I have that Forgotten Gods expansion.
Well, so do
I do too.
So does Lewis. Do you have all the main DLC?
I think so.
Because I don't
Lewis
have
only-
Crucible.
It's only missing one, and that's like the arena mode, and so it's like whatever. And I have all of them, besides like the loyalty stuff.
I know we ran into this problem before, where it was like,
Yeah.
not compatible.
Let's see.
Setting
Share
up a
screen.
multiplayer game is always a pain in the ass.
You're done servers. What? Where do I change that?
What's it? Just saying not compatible.
Okay, so actually here I'll initiate it again so I can read what it's actually
Do you want to share
saying.
screen now?
It says, oh yeah. Oh, I got into the server there. Share screen. Screen two. Good, stream is muted. So there won't be any crazy audio. Yeah, so saying the game is using an incompatible game mode, your game mode, Grim Dawn, servers mode, Forgotten Gods.
You have the DLC downloaded?
I thought I did. Let me.
What
Well,
yeah,
troubles
see,
you?
need to see
It
what I
says
have.
you don't have Ashes in the Crucible. It might be that you don't have Ashes of Malmoth.
Which is weird
Like,
because
does your thing have that up there on top, Lewis, where it says
No,
the
I
Stay
have
strong.
that deal. I have that DLC. Because
Oh.
I'm looking at what it says and it
I
says
sense
management to
turmoil
DLC,
within you.
and they are Forgotten Gods and Ashes of Malmoth, and they neither
Stay
one is
strong.
selected. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. I just
So you just gotta
added
re-download
that.
them. So I'd say definitely exit the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have 2 of the loyalty packs. Where'd you go, Lewis?
at the respec person, I'm just looking at.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I still see your name, but it's like, did we get disconnected? Because I heard a noise.
Just so you guys can see on a screen, it's slower than I would like it to be, but it's
That's fine.
moving pretty good.
Because you said in the long run, chaos damage is the best damage, right?
It's the least resistant.
Okay.
But then after that, like, physical is the best because it's just straight up. Like, you can get pretty high damage with that. Like,
Okay.
usually trying to focus on one element is usually the best option.
Okay.
Okay, there. And I have my leveling guide pulled up. So I'm going lightning warder.
Yep, so there you go, Liz.
Nope,
You're right.
I trust me. That's what my solo character is.
I know, shamans are great with lightning. Yeah.
And Lewis has seen me play enough of this game to know what, like, to know what I like.
We're basically the same type of person where it's like I want the minimum amount of number of buttons to push while I'm
Yep.
beating the shit out of stuff.
Like, for Last Epoch, I usually try to get, like, 3 skills that are active and, like, 2 passive, because, like, you can have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, there's both triggers, X, and I forget, like, X, A, B. But, like, I think B is... What's Y? B is dodge. So, like, I usually try to have, like, 2 of them, or, like, be passive. And, like,
Yeah.
have...
Oh,
Which, unfortunately,
finished.
very few, like, not very many classes have passive skills.
But yeah, I decided to respec my devotion. I'm gonna go into the chaos field to add more chaos to my. Which the one I'm doing is I'm gonna do the fiend because I can add a chance on attack to my attack, which adds chaos.
Yeah, like, that's the one I have a point in already, is Fiend.
Yeah. Not to mention it increases fire damage, which is actually something that the Oathkeeper gets into eventually.
Fire. Yeah, and the main...
There we go. Password screen.
There we go. Alright, you can switch this. Not
Yeah.
sharing your screen anymore then.
Stop streaming.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, my one nephew, Jason, the younger one, because I just gave him the Steam gift card for his birthday. He was like, I don't know what I'm gonna. He was like, I don't know what game I'm gonna get for that. And I was like, buddy, you might want to play the smart. I was like, because you know what they're gonna be bringing soon on Steam. And he's like, what? I'm like, the summer sale.
Yeah, dude. If you get money on Steam, wait for sales. That's why I usually try to get it, like on Christmas.
Yeah. That's what I told him. I was like, dude, those summer sales, one of the biggest sales of the year. I'm like, you play your cards right, you will walk away with a killing for that.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, that's the one upside of my birthday being right around Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I've also
Steam gift card.
Mine's Labor Day.
I'm switching to a much more adult thing, and I'm gonna start requesting Home Depot cards or Lowe's.
There you go. Get some tools
Ew, adult.
or supplies.
Well,
Do stuff.
upgrading making the house look better outside and inside.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Because
Like right
there's
now,
there's actually an old lady who's been in the park since before Sun Homes bought this park, and she's
Yeah.
moving out because of the cost of lot rent.
Stone Homes is garbage. And hey, guess what? They're not American company, so yeah, they don't care.
I'm in. Don't
Cool.
let me. I'm just a level
alright.
5 noob.
Yeah, let me send you an invite.
Yeah. For some reason,
When I do it, it's fine. If Lewis does it, it's like no. It might be a setting that I have to look through. Yeah, let's just go this way.
Yeah.
Open level.
Exactly. That's what my thought process.
I mean, I hate to slow process or progress. I mean, but
I'm used to auto aiming from last epoch. Like with last epoch, my mage is like literally like I don't aim. It's like area effect, area effect, area effect. Then I have to remember what buttons do what. It's like how do you open map?
yeah. No, I forgot. Is this individualized or shared loot?
Individualize.
But we
Okay.
shared speed, so it's like whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. There's
Yeah,
stuff.
we killed some stuff over here. Oh yeah, read the note.
No, because I've been playing some Palia this past week, and that's one of the things that I like is that the loot is individual. So if you go like on like a mining or foraging party or something with people, everybody gets the tree and just chopped down. There we go, level 6. Wait, I can't carry anymore. What do you mean? Oh, shit.
Yeah, unfortunately, at the beginning of the game, you have very shitty.
Yeah.
So there's a portal for you if you want to go back and sell stuff.
Okay. And back to Devil's Crossing. God, I forgot how small the map text is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you, my dude, are the one with...
Yeah, Lewis, I got started playing Morrowind, which is one like you had to message me.
Nope, you're good.
With my Great Blade spell sword.
Hi,
Just
Ivan.
did the mission where I get the Ice Blade Monarch.
Okay.
Sword.
Yeah,
Blade the Ice Monarch.
I would have been on earlier, but like I said, I popped into the Oblivion Remastered to go get Fit and Gleam. real quick.
That's one of the first things I do now when I leave the sewers, because it's easy to travel to and get.
Like right now, tomorrow when I'm doing the Master Propylon Index, where like the guy's like, "It's here, go get it." And I'm like, "Okay."
So, somebody found. So you know how the Emperor has unique clothes.
Yep.
People have figured
when you
out.
get 'em? Yeah.
Yeah, you don't start the main quest. You go do the Mage's quest, get the Worma's staff, and then you get Vermeer's staff. Yeah.
That's the old glitch. Yeah. People are like, it's funny seeing all the people rediscover the glitches, and it's like I still know these. And like I played Oblivion almost exclusively on 360.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like I have more playtime in Morrowind
There.
now, thanks to the mod lists that I've been playing, which is really nice because the one I'm using right now uses OpenMW, so it's like super stable.
Oh, that's Ruined Shrine.
The smaller portal should be.
Yep.
Oh,
that's
there.
only-
Yeah.
Yeah, the smaller portals are always like back to where you like the.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
portals.
That might have been part of the update that I hadn't played yet.
Nope, I think that was.
That's always a thing. It was just that it's been so long since we've played that you forget.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, my ADD and slightly autistic brain remembers video game knowledge.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure if I got into playing GTA San Andreas, I would be able to find all the spray paint spots again.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's funny. I was talking to my aunt today, and she was telling me about like changes that they've been doing to their house and stuff now that they're empty nesters. And I'm sitting there picturing something like House Flipper. Or like an HGTV show as she's explaining things to me, and I'm picturing like the before and after pictures where things just disappear, or you just like right click on something and you can like remove it.
Today
So
we
she's telling me about her house, and I'm playing fucking House Flipper in my head.
nice. Today we bought Gavin a toddler bed.
Nice.
Tomorrow we're gonna rearrange the bedroom and get his stuff set up and our bedroom laid out. So
Okay. The big boy beds.
Did you get a race car bed?
nope.
We did that for Jordan because he was really into the movie Cars at the time. And then I found a really cool dresser for him too that looked like a mechanic's tool chest.
Nice.
They still have that, and they use it for storage in the garage now.
I mean, if it looks like one, might as well.
I'm laughing because I could imagine somebody, they break in the garage, they open that up, and they're like, "Wait a minute, the fuck?"
It's obvious though. It's plastic and blue.
Okay.
My brother had the radio
No.
that looks like Lightning McQueen.
Oh, nice.
Oh, did you actually zap me with that?
I
think
hope
it chained
not.
me. I don't think it did damage because we can't do damage to each other. Because like my shot stuff goes through everyone.
Yeah. So.
Like it chained to me.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
I just realized I have a level up to apply real quick. Yeah, we'll do that to physique. And then that was level 6 was Shaman Mastery, Primal Strike, Thunder Strike. Okay. Oh, that's Thunder Strike. Okay.
Now I got fire and ice. like that some enemy groups like fight each other.
Yep. No, that
Yeah.
that's the thing I hate in some games where it's like these enemies should not be fighting together against me.
Yeah.
Yeah, things like that are great for world building.
Yeah. To hell and back.
Motherfucker. You guys feel that burning?
Jedi.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're not doing so well on that burning.
Like my passive health regen is higher than the damage.
I'm good.
I also one of the updates that happened since the last time we played Jedi is the buffs are automatic. Like you don't
Yeah.
have to activate them anymore.
Oh,
Which
nice.
is nice. Yeah. So you don't have to remember to activate them every time you start playing.
Or when you die, like die and resurrect.
Yeah. Oh, we should get him the devotion shrines that we have.
Wait, I can't read those letters for the, like, the Tome of Mending and, like,
Oh, those are-
Elixir of
those are-
Spirit and stuff.
That's unless they're like little white notes, they're equipables.
Oh, because I was looking above the bars and there's, like, 3 buttons, I guess, for them.
Jedi, do you have devotion points yet or not?
I don't think I do.
Because we have 2, so here.
No. Points available 0.
Okay, then here. Use
Wait, hold
mine.
on. There's...
The old dump. We gotta go to the old dump.
Sorry, I saw a few things to pick up.
And I think the old dump is up north.
I gotta go check on Gavin. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh, come, buddy.
Oh, while he does that, I'm gonna take a look at my inventory because
I'm gonna go sell some stuff real quick.
I should probably do that too, but...
I'm like, what's the sell button? Because it's like it changes for every fucking game.
Hmm.
Hello. Oh, hey, Evan.
Hey, Evan.
What's up?
Just playing Grim Dawn.
I
Ah.
see that.
I'm back in.
Okay, I'm looking through my inventory before selling some shit real quick. Because I'm almost full again.
Back.
But I'm making sure that I've got good stuff equipped. Yep. Yep.
Quack.
No soundbar.
What?
Quack.
Can't hear you over the incessant quacking.
What soundboard? I'm just. My house is full of ducks now.
That's me currently pooping my pants. It's not a duck.
That was definitely a fucking duck.
Like, what the fuck's wrong with your ass?
See anything you like?
It's like the guy from what's the movie? Beer Fest.
Iron well spent.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta find the old
Looks
dump.
like you guys are up here.
That's the Burial Hill one. The actual main quest thing.
Okay.
So.
Okay, except I can't get up there. The roadway is blocked.
Where are you? We're at my portal.
Oh. Well, you guys are right up here. Okay. There was a secondary way around.
Like, honestly, the only complaint I have with this game is it's a little too open world for an action RPG.
Yeah. There's a lot to it. Like, I have a side quest in my solo run where it's like, you have to go past the door that takes a skeleton key.
Yep.
And there's no way to fucking... Like, there's no teleport right next to that door. And it's like, that's stupid. Into the cave, did I?
Gotta work for it.
I'm loading.
Well, no, like, it's the fact that it's a dungeon that you have to go through that enemies are super buffed. And then when you get past the door with the skeleton key, they're buffed even more. It's like there should be some sort of checkpoint that you can get to, but there isn't. So
I'll say one thing: the Lassie Pockets map will tell you where you've been really well, and it'll tell you what timeline quests are in because it'll like mark on the timeline.
Yeah.
Like,
No, the
quest
little bit that I played that game was great.
You guys focus on that guy. I'll focus on the ads.
Okay, he's dead. Now what?
We gotta go up to the shrine up here.
You did it.
Which me and Lewis have already activated this, so should be able to just click on
Yeah.
it maybe.
Well, it's telling me that it's been already been restored by the host.
Then check to see if you have a devotion point now.
No, still available 0.
well, have you spent devotion points? Do you know?
No.
That kind of sucks.
What does it say for points unlocked?
0.55.
Okay, that sucks.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then you should definitely in your single player game get this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It'll tell you where you've gotten them too.
Yeah, the other one is that dungeon that's below the starting area.
Yeah.
With
In the-
snake people.
Yeah, the under
Yeah.
the water thing,
Snake people.
like Nagas.
Voldemort's.
Is that what he is?
No.
No, Voldemort's a shitty lich.
A really
Doesn't even
shitty
look-
lich.
Doesn't even look like a lich, yeah.
Well, no,
Well,
he's
more like a bitch.
he ties his
Except for my
fucking life,
colon, a bunch of living things. I'll live forever
or obvious magical items,
that are highly tied to me.
where it's like, oh yeah, instead of it's like I hate fucking non-magical people. Yeah, except for the non-magical people can give you an item called a fucking penny. have enchant that, and they will never be able to find you. Like, that would be the case. Like, if you enchanted a fucking penny, like, yep.
Yeah.
Like, for the Shadowrun campaign, Red Eye, his flagter was orbiting in a satellite. It's like, good luck. Because, like, it's got to stay nearby because you physically reappear next to it, so unless you have ways to teleport really far, sending it really far away is not plausible.
Ooh, stuff.
Cave.
Oh, Lewis, the Tuxborn mod list had an update. It's not very big. It got rid of achievements. It got rid of the achievement mod. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, it's fine. Because there are still achievements for the mod for the curator,
Okay.
which is one of the things I like doing with it. Is that when I get the achievements for that from that mod, it gives me a perk point.
This
Just like
is
an
a,
option you can be like,
as a reminder, don't stand in the water. Water ban.
you say that. But because like you can have it be like increase random ability score or increase specific ability score, or just give me a perk point. So I usually do perk point because it's like nice reward for actually doing something in the museum. There we go.
Let's check what I got.
Like 13.
Yeah, let's check that. I actually have a level up too.
Oh, that too. I should probably.
Yep, notice that. Hey, I got my skill. Which means I can get rid of this fucking.
Hey, so for 7, it was 2 points in the Shaman Mastery and then 1 in Primal Strike.
Nope, don't open chat, idiot. Now I got this.
No.
3 points in the Shaman Mastery.
Unfortunately, it does ether damage right now,
Okay.
but either way.
Crap.
Yeah, I have to get 5 more points for it to be converted to. No, that's never mind. Oh yeah, because right now it does lightning and ether damage, and then the upgrade for it converts both of them into chaos damage.
I just put points into my mastery so I could unlock the next tier of stuff.
Yep.
Like the one that'll increase my buff, and then the one that'll make my one attack crazy.
What kind of weapons do you guys use? It's burn shield for Lewis, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Right now I've got a
one-handed
great
and
axe.
shield.
Okay, here I have. This
But
is
I'm
acid damage.
but I'm open. I just don't like using guns.
Yeah, unless you
Wow.
specialize in guns. Guns are not as good, honestly. Like unless you play Inquisitor, where they can dual wield them.
Mm-hmm.
If you go Inquisitor, Demolitionist, then guns are really fucking good. Wow.
Bang,
Now I'm an
bang.
actual fucking mage, not just using magical equipment.
Okay, no, those are. No, that's crap.
Yeah, that uses very little of my magicka.
Nice. Nah, I got access to the next. Like I'll put points into the buff upgrade slowly, but I'm definitely putting 2 points each level up into the next thing for my attack thing because it increases attack speed.
Yeah,
Or
like one of the
six.
abilities I'm going to be getting as well is Mental Acuity, Clarity, which is plus 300 energy, plus cast speed, and
That's
minus
so cutie.
skill energy cost. So I'll just be able to do this for more.
Oh, shanked it.
But this and Chaos Bolt are going to be my main attacks.
Oh, nice.
Or whatever it's called for the occultist. I think it's like Dust Bolt.
Mhm. Birchwood.
Oh yeah. Dude, this is what happens when you put all your points in Spirit. This is with 1 skill point in it too.
Wow.
Because the way I do it is I put until I get max mastery in a class, I only put one skill point into skills I'm going to use eventually.
Of course I do.
Wow, I have more health than both of you.
Yeah, well, you're also focused on your mastery.
I'm mastery, yeah. Though honestly, physical is my lowest for both of them. Yeah,
Yes, but still. What
Yeah, I
level's
like-
your mastery?
like 26.
Yeah. Cave.
Like the world's ending and you guys are being asshole, like fighting us.
Yeah. Like, well, it's not our fault you guys are subjugating us with rules and laws. And it's like,
All right, so yeah. It's like-
I couldn't remember from playing before if I was using mouse and keyboard or controller. So at
I'm
this
using
point, I'm
controller.
just doing mouse and keyboard.
I use controller.
I may switch to that. Because I thought about it for Baldur's Gate 3.
I've
Well,
tried.
is it-
It's
it-
actually it's not very good. Unless it's improved since I played it, which was like a couple years ago from using controller.
Yeah.
Which you think it would be really good because you know it's
Level
also
up.
a console game.
3 points into torrent. Where's torrent? There it is.
ah.
Oh wow, I have a skull that if I equipped it, it would convert my ether beam into 100% fire damage
Oh wow.
because it converts all ether and lightning damage to fire.
Do you have the seamless co-op for Elden Ring, Andy?
I mean, not installed, but I've used it and it works really well.
I love it. I've been using it since it came out.
Oh yeah,
That's the
it's
only
fucking
way.
great.
We should play that at some point.
Lewis doesn't have that, so it's just would be me and you, if anything.
Yep. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Your equipment full?
Yep.
I know you guys have like a full list of games. I'm just saying, either or,
Yeah.
like
My
My
I
buddy-
would say we can play with Adam, but like we'd get like 2 games in and then he'd just stop playing.
that's kind of how it was with my friend. Bought me Elden Ring and then had me download the
I'll give you a
mod.
good
We played like
price
3
for what I've
times
got
and he
left.
stopped playing it.
Yep.
I've had multiple characters with 100 hours.
So I was like,
I'll
oh
give you a
cool.
good price
I'm
for
not
what
really.
I've got left.
I don't know why, but 3D Souls games I suck at. 2D Souls games I'm extremely good at.
Well, because you just have to worry about
Safe storage.
The hemisphere.
No questions asked.
above you, basically, kind of thing. You don't
Yeah,
have to worry about it. You have to worry about X and Y, not Z.
Find it easier as a platformer versus on the
Yeah.
ground, I guess.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Andy,
I'll keep an eye out.
What?
this is for much later, but that's for you.
Rebecca.
Well, no, I just wanted to look at it. Let's see. Elemental damage conferred to ether. Ooh, wow. Yeah, level. Okay, yeah. I'll give this back to you, but I'm gonna change my weapon
Safe
to look like
storage,
that now.
no questions asked.
It's got the green and red, like blade, and that's freaking cool.
I'll hold on to
So,
that for
I
you.
forgot we can store stuff with Carlisle.
Yeah, and it's got an auto button for all the component stuff. Yeah, look at it. It's fucking cool. Like green and red. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using that for a long time.
now I noticed. I was like, level 50. Fuck. Well, I mean that. The thing is though, that's an empowered one, which means there is a lesser one that you might be able to happen
yeah.
upon.
Yep. And I saw that. I was like, ooh, like plus 130 something to chaos damage.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go.
Does someone have 3 scrap?
I just put 5 in, yeah.
Don't put scrap away. You need it on you to do
Oh.
stuff.
Okay.
Like at least that's what I do. I keep scrap.
I think I normally used to. I don't
And
know
the
why. I
ether
just-
crystals on me because you need ether crystals to like do some of the devotion shrines,
Yep.
and you can't use them from your storage.
Oh yeah. Okay, there we go.
But
I have my
the-
aether crystals and my scrap now back on me.
Do you have 3 scrap?
Yeah.
Can you actually drop scrap or no? Oh, that's all of it. Where'd it go? Okay. Did you actually pick it up?
Yeah. Somehow I was in my menu and it somehow appeared in my menu.
I think it's because I dropped it on you, and it
Oh.
auto picks up.
Fair enough. Okay, you were asking about scrap. Why are we asking about scrap?
So we can open up the place to the left.
Oh, so we can try and power level.
Yep, do a little bit of extra leveling. Because I've got 23 and like almost 30,000 iron.
Oh wow.
And you need like 3,000 and... Oh, it's only 6, okay. Oh, it's this one down here that takes a lot. Where is it? The junkyard. Oh, you guys might not have it. So I can't, yeah. If you have one of the loyalty packs, you can get down here and it has like a necromancer shield that's usable as a weapon.
Ah,
Oh wow. Yeah, I
So-
don't think I have that.
And it takes like 25 scrap to open it.
I forget what the level is for this area, but this is
Like 15. It's not
this
too
is-
bad.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, see,
Uh,
it's fine.
18.
Still, we're not going to have any problems.
Yeah, it's more of a just sticking together type situation.
Just stick together and watch your health. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Look, almost. So I stood in fire for a half second and almost died. Now we got a boss, level 20 guy here.
Delnar Black Eye. I'll give you a black eye. He's like, focus on the mage.
It's like, I'm trying.
Well, no. I'm just saying, like, he's focusing on you.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's because I'm constantly doing damage to him, and you guys are like, hit, and I'm like, Gee. So it keeps pulling aggro from him.
Alright.
I got a new book.
These gloves are
I got.
better. Boots are better.
That's definitely a better belt, but I can't use it yet. I can use it next level. And I don't use a shield. And I don't have the physique for that anyway. Okay.
I killed you. a good helmet. It's a bucket helmet.
Oh, I actually picked up a good helmet.
Okay.
Whole bunch of stat buffs. And then the sword is better, so rearrange this div.
Shit.
Where'd I?
What? Went this way.
I know. I'm.
Oh. Oh, do you have something or what?
No, Jedi was.
Oh. Goodbye, door.
Okay, that's what those are.
Yeah, get ready, because it's a fucking can't hold them. There we go.
Alright. I had to level up, so give me a second.
Rest in
Yep,
peace,
me too.
shitbag. Rip and piss.
That's. Shaman. It says 3 points in torment or torrent. Okay.
Next level, I'll have chaos damage.
Now I can select my class now because I just hit level 10.
And if
And I
anything,
think
like,
it was
put like 1 point into it. Kind of lock it.
yeah. I think I was going soldier.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I don't have a point available to do it right now. Because the guide I was following told me to put X number. Maybe this is just a straight border. Maybe it doesn't dual. Okay.
Well, no. Starting out, normally what it is that you put the 1 point into the second class, and then you just dump the rest of your points.
Because unless you put points into it, it'll keep asking you every time you click on it. Be like, hey, which one do you want?
Okay. Well, once I hit level 11, then. Oh wait, I can use that belt now. Okay, there we go. All right.
Also, a couple levels, I'll be able to upgrade my spell shield to have minor spell absorption. Where I'll have I'll absorb like a certain percentage of enemy spells at me.
Yeah, I decided to switch it around. I'm going to put 1 point into my attack, and then I'm going to keep working on the buff because
That's yeah.
the buff, the level that I'm working on, it increases healing effects by a certain percentage.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Jedi. We should definitely stick by Lewis.
Okay.
He's got an aura.
Yep, the aura. I'll stop for a second.
And I think my thing only affects me though.
Yeah, it only affects you. My aura basically has a chance of increasing internal trauma or bleeding damage that you do, your offensive ability, and your energy regeneration, along with physical damage retaliation. And then it also increases your health, healing effects, and shield stuff. But obviously you guys don't use shields, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
But everything else in that is yeah.
the healing effects is the big thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like eventually, like I'm gonna be the I focus on one guy at a time. With your chain lightning thing, Jedi is gonna be fucking great.
Oh yeah. Who wants some charred meat?
I ain't no eating no fucking corrupted pigs.
Also, the nice thing about with multiplayer is that they do what most games do, where it's like increase the difficulty.
Yeah, because it's like you got more people to do stuff. And if we just follow the track, we'll talk to the guy he's talking about. And it's one of those rare things in an action RPG where it's like, here's a choice. It's very minor, but you usually don't see action RPGs doing that. Like, don't. I'm just gonna do this. If you walk into it, that's your own fault.
Ooh, yay, level 11.
So did you believe him or what?
Yeah, that's why I chose. So I'm like,
But yeah, if we go back, the guy's dead. So we don't have to go back.
Hold on, applying a level up.
Yeah, like for
Okay,
last
there.
epoch,
I put the 1 point into soldier.
I realized
So-
that they have the end game like time. Correct. Like they have like I don't know what it's called, but it's like you basically go through like alternate timelines and try and fix them. And like they level up as you go by like a couple levels every time. If you have a high level character that's done a bunch of them, and you start a new character and get to the point where you can start doing them, if you like click on the quest, you'll be like completed, and you'll get a bunch of XP for it.
wow.
So I'm like, whoa, this is a great way to like level up a low level character from the start.
Okay, there we
Because
go.
like for last epoch, once you get to start doing those as like your main thing, that's the end game. Because it, like the end, like the storyline and boss is kind of but then it's like, hey, do this now, because like that's like the main thing. That's the issue, where it's like time is shit. We gotta fix it. It's like your time's all fucking busted. You know? Alright.
That hurt.
Yeah, we're fighting level 19 guys, and we're like, like me and Lewis are level 13.
Which I got another level up, so
Oh,
alright. And that should
fortunately, my
increase.
stuff's not as effective against those things. Okay, give me a second. Level up skill. And let's see if it. Yes, it does. Cool.
Your color changed.
Yep.
Nice.
I like skills that do that. That means I would actually be good against the ether guys.
Yeah, I increased the buff. Now healing effects are increased by 10%.
Wait. I wonder if there's a way to change this. I
What?
discovered something in the controls that's annoying. Okay, so the R key uses your potion, like your tonic amending. The E button does the elixir of spirit. But I feel like they're reversed. Because I feel like the E, because it's on the left on the keyboard, should be for the tonic amending. And the R key should be for the other one, not the other way around.
Right.
I mean, yeah, makes sense. Mine's just LBRB, which is really nice.
I literally hotkeyed the healing tonic to 0 for no particular reason. Just because of my confidence.
Ooh, there we go, level 12.
Yeah, see, you're like only a level behind us now already.
Yep, let me,
It's gonna be one of those things where it's like, it hit a certain point. It's like, all right, now back to the actual story. Like,
Yeah, we're just doing this to help Jedi catch up with
Yeah.
us. Because like I'm already
Yeah.
halfway through level 13 already.
same.
Gotta get that experience.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, hey, there's a devotion shrine in this cave.
There you go. Oh no, spooky ghosts. Ghosts with ghost crossbows.
So do the arrows just go right through you?
Yes. It still hurts though. I mean, you can get ghost weapons, which actually look really fucking cool. Because like they have the same effect on them. Like you can get ghost shields and weapons and stuff.
Alright.
You always killing a bunch of ghost counters. It's like, yeah.
Alright,
This is a combat one, I believe.
Yep.
So get ready.
Okay. So, check over your gear if you have something new that might help you out.
Yep, let me check.
Oh, yay, fireworks are starting.
Yeah, it's Memorial Day almost.
Yep.
Oh, I can't use that yet.
10% on attack. Let's see.
Okay, I'm not like right level for those.
I'm good. So
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot better armor. I mean, but they're basic. They don't have any other effects. But it
I mean,
ups
early
my
on,
armor by like
is
80.
important. Yeah. Like when I was playing my Death Knight, basically for
Okay.
like first part of the game, I'm like armor is the most important thing. Just
Okay, ready?
Yes.
Start. Okay, I killed.
I died without. I wasn't even paying attention.
I pulled open a portal, so you can just portal back.
Yep. That's usually actually the smarter thing before boss fights is to open a portal. Oh, I went to mine, not yours.
Got him.
I went to the right instead of left.
I was spamming my tonic and
Alright.
ending.
Give me a second. I heard my phone vibrate. I gotta go check on messages.
Okay, wasn't me.
Okay. Did I get a devotion point for that? No, I did not. Okay, that kind of sucks. I wasn't here for it, so I didn't get to think for it. I believe. Yeah. Shrine has already been restored by host, and I can't do anything with it.
Damn.
That sucks.
Phone is charged,
so
it's coming over here.
Yeah, Lewis. Right there.
Ooh, I got a devotion. But give me a sec. I gotta pee.
Alright, and I have a level up now that I'm back, so.
Okay.
Because I wasn't here when you killed him, I didn't get the devotion point.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, wow, really? It's like, and I can't even activate it.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Like, if anything, I'll go in single player and do stuff. I got a new hat. And I got a Reaper's Touch, which is a cold, one-handed, like, scythe thing. So, it's like not because my current one-handed weapon does plus 20% chaos damage. So I'm keeping that. Oh yeah, there's also one of the Arcanist abilities is Fabric of Reality, which is like bonus Ether and Chaos damage, and then bonus to Ethereals, Ether, Corruptions, and Cathronic, like demons.
Nice.
So like I get
And,
bonus damage versus like 3 factions.
Okay.
But I gotta figure out what point I'm gonna put, or what devotion I'm gonna go with.
On the search bar, if anything, look up lightning damage, like lightning, and it'll kind of show you where you would need to go.
I never knew about that fucking search bar.
Yeah,
So not,
it'll
neither
like
did I.
it'll show you any of the nodes that have that particular stat, and you can kind of look at ones where you need to like, all right, I need this many points, and be like,
Let's
Right.
see, Tsunami, Wraith. Uh,
yeah, Wraith's pretty good.
Tempest.
Damage on dead, lightning, and ether damage.
Yo!
Absorption.
Zero.
That's-
Good to see ya. It's going. Just fucking around on Grim Dawn.
Ooh, I like this. I like Tempest. Because it
Like-
says it's one of them's got 40% or plus 40% lightning damage, then lightning damage and physique, and then lightning damage and electrocute damage.
Like me and Lewis right now, we're both going fiend. And then I don't know what I'll do from there. Let's see, chaos, chouse damage.
Yo,
wait a minute.
Valiant.
It's not allowing me to select it.
Because you have.
you need devotion. Like if you look at the constellation at the bottom, it say affinity requires, and then there's completion,
Oh crap.
and the center constellation is where you get your starter ones, like for
Oh.
each point.
Okay.
So just like look at the requirements and be like, put points in that first. But hey, Valiant,
Yeah, it's going, guys.
Okay, so that's purple and blue.
It's been fun. Oh.
yeah, once we're able to get into play, yeah, which wasn't that hard. Not as bad as it was last week,
No.
where it's like no.
Nope, we're learning the workarounds on how this is behaving towards us, so.
Okay, I'm good.
Or like if I'm not around if people aren't around when they complete the devotion shrines, you don't get the thing for it. I'm like, oh, that's kind of garbage,
Yeah.
and I can't activate it either to do it, which you think you'd be able to. But I think it's because like this is your instance world, so like if I go back to mine, I probably don't have a bunch of stuff completed.
Right. Yeah. So.
So if anything, I'll just play single player, but that would make me over leveled though, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the hard part is that we have to sacrifice some things for other things.
Yeah,
But the funny part is that like once we hit a certain point, like level wise,
it won't matter.
It won't matter.
Be like, yeah, I'll just do this. Like the other day when Adam and I forget what were playing last Epoch, I'm like, they're like, oh, level 20, level blah blah blah. I'm like, here's my level 70, and I'm just standing there doing nothing because if I even look at enemies, it kills them.
Ooh, level up.
And I think, oh man, I am so used to not paying attention to health. It's like, damn you, last Epoch.
I already popped a portal for you.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm level 13.
Trust me, I have the same issue with my solo compared to my
Shaman
solo
Master.
character.
Yeah. Like for me,
Because-
for last Epoch even, like I get used to button combos for doing shit, so like I get into a rhythm of how combat goes. Like do this, do this, do this. Level up.
But yeah.
Okay, let's see. I want that. So
Oh, I gotta.
Mythic Savage Breastplate.
Yeah, I got. Now my shield
Damn it.
protects me against
Wait, where did that
status
thing go?
effects. Did you? I might have picked it up. Sorry.
Yeah, the issue is
dropped
like when you have full
Yeah.
inventory, it's if you can't pick it up.
No. That was the one thing I wanted.
I'm
Okay.
currently camping right now. I might not be playing group night depending on when I get back. Understandable.
Whatever, man.
We're at a point in group night where if we're not on horde night, it's not detrimental.
Yeah, it's like okay, it's like whatever. Also,
Yeah,
it's
'cause-
Memorial Day. It's
Yeah.
like yeah. It's like, yeah,
I mean,
holiday.
hell, Valley, we didn't think I was gonna be available to play tonight, but I ended up leaving my sister's party a little bit, or my nephew's party a little bit earlier than expected. Okay, so honestly, I just didn't know how long I was gonna be,
Yeah, which is fair. You know, you don't.
because I saw my old man today for the first time in like 17 years.
Wow, really?
Yeah,
Guessing you don't have a good relationship with your dad then.
I generally don't. But a
You
lot
gotta
of
open around.
All right. How are you guys doing on inventory space?
I'm good.
Oh,
I
I'm-
still have my
I'm full.
secondary one.
I don't have a secondary inventory. I want a secondary
that's a-
inventory.
It's the a quest to get it.
I know. Oh,
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he's got a skull, so and he's level 22. And he's like I'm constantly aggroing him because I'm hitting him all the time. Oh god, that took almost all my health. Yeah, like one of those things hitting me almost kills me.
oh no! Don't aggro me.
I'm trying to re-aggro him. Hey, that's it. You seem to be doing okay.
Yep.
You guys want to know how cheap this thing is? I'm not even past the part where the energy meter goes down into where it's smaller. And I haven't let up on this. There we go.
Oh
Jeez.
my god! Wow.
Slobberknocker.
I just held A.
I just held down the right trigger button.
I have to fight my impulses that when I see an item drop, I immediately try and pick it up.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wait, hold on.
Repop and portal.
Shoulder.
Alright, I'm gonna go back and sell something.
Yeah, I'm going back to sell stuff too. So
See anything you like?
Me too.
See you around. I'll see what's left of my wares.
And Zero, I am doing pretty good.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Who's it got back? Yeah, I got a better book. Or at least a better looking book.
oh, I'm glad to hear everyone's doing better than bad. But yep. By the way, Mordai,
Yeah.
I am Not a fan of how they did Master Chef in Star Ocean Remake.
I don't remember how it went.
It's a timed button thing
Oh,
where it's like
I-
circle, and then when you go back around, you have to time it just right to get certain points.
okay.
And it's like,
I-
I suck at timing.
Oh yeah.
And then I haven't figured out how to fucking reorganize the bunnies for the bunny race.
Yeah, see, that's all stuff I haven't done.
And then
Okay, and so
there's
the
an
rest of the
arena
stuff-
where you can do dual fighting, and I forgot that the monster I was fighting could swallow you, which instantly makes you lose.
Hmm.
It's like, son of a bitch.
Alright, since we're pretty much caught up with levels for the most part, I think we can go back to going to the right. Unless you guys want to keep power leveling.
I'm good with whatever.
Yeah, I'm good to go.
More whatever.
I have both Leon and Noel for my playthrough. Alright, teleporting to... Apparently we have a portal open in the caverns next to the...
Oh, that was mine. I left there.
So,
So top right.
yep. Top right.
Alright.
It's next to an undiscovered big portal.
Yeah. So,
So,
okay.
but yep. And then I haven't touched my secondary playthrough where I'm trying to recruit all the other people. And
Get the
then,
achievements.
yep. And then eventually I will do an arena playthrough to finally get Diaz.
Oh wait, sorry. Sorry, I saw a stick. I mistook it for a shiny.
Like, squirrel? If it doesn't have a name on it, I don't pick it up. Also, Jedi, remember that this game has a loot filter. So, if anything, maybe like weed out items that you're never going to use.
Oh yeah.
Because it's basically, it's like a really easy one where it's like, hide items or like. I'm going to change mine real quick. Let's see. Two-handed melee, two-handed ranged, one-handed ranged. Shield.
Oh lord.
What else?
Luckily we're like 4 levels higher than these guys, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Let's see. What is now hidden for me? All of that stuff.
Yeah, it didn't look like I'd benefit from any of that stuff.
I like loot filters in these kind of games.
Not that either. But I tend to like to pick up the loot anyway, just because I can sell it if anything.
Yeah.
Or at least early game it.
What's actually really cool in Last Epoch is account share money. Like, here's this first level person. He has like 1 million gold.
Oh wow.
So it's like I can buy a bunch of early game stuff if I want. No problem.
Right. Who was it?
Where are we going?
I don't know.
This is my zone. You come in it, you die.
Yeah, it's basically gonna hit a point where, basically Jedi just has to stand close enough to where if something gets past your laser, he hits it and then shocks the enemies around him.
Oh, wait, why did I go in there?
So we were gonna go in there, but we got distracted by these guys up here.
Hold on, I'm coming out.
And we're going back
Oh,
in.
yeah, I can.
Okay. And then basically my job is just buffing you guys. Which basically,
Yeah, I am getting hit with lightning. Like, I see a little thing pop up when it changed to me. But I don't think it does damage. So if anything, it's using me as like a point to chain from.
ooh.
Let's see.
So, let's see.
You might have to hit an enemy and then it goes to me. Let's see.
Oh,
Uh,
I got a
I
message.
saw the lightning thing show up in the bar. What?
Oh. That message does not pertain to me.
Okay.
Basically, Verizon being like, phone number ending in this number has this much left of their hotspot. I
That's
feel
not our
bad.
phone number.
Well, no, it's Finley's phone number.
Oh, okay.
It's just because I'm the primary number, I get the notification. So it's like, no, that sucks to be Finley, because that means that they're eventually not going to be able to use their tablet. Alright, level up.
All right.
Two.
Also, another combat shrine.
Yeah, I'm just going to dump the 3 points into my healing effect buff.
Zero, have you played Grim Dawn? Because I know this is a game that'd be right up your alley. Yeah, hold on, let me look up that thing. Oh yeah, I have to use a two-handed melee weapon or a two-handed ranged weapon in order for my primal strike to work.
Have not.
Let's see for torrent
The poor,
effects of the 4 targets.
the poor potato is going the way of the dodo. What?
What?
His PC's dying.
Oh.
Oh.
I wouldn't have got that either. I was like, what the?
No, my one coworker is working to upgrade his computer, and I might be getting a new motherboard and CPU because of it.
Nice.
Noise.
And here's the best part. You want to know what he's willing to take for trade for it?
What?
The 970 that's sitting on my shelf.
Yeah, the thing
Oh,
you're not
wow.
using?
Yeah. And also, basically, any parts that I'm not going to keep.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, I'm okay with that. You just got to help me make sure everything runs right when we put it in.
And you can actually use the parts, yeah.
Well, that's why he told me to double check my compatibilities and stuff, and I'm like, I'll have to remember how to do that.
Yeah.
And
Dustin's my Dustin and Tanner, my PC techs. They just tell me what to do.
Yeah.
I let Tanner take. We downloaded a program where he just like, when I just have to physically put shit in my tower, and then he runs my computer from his house.
Oh, Parsec?
Yeah, I just let him do everything.
nice. Yeah,
I am clueless when it comes to that crap.
I still talk to a couple of my old coworkers for like advice with the hardware and stuff. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. No, the reason I caught what Zero was saying was that I hear a lot of people refer to like their older
beer-
PCs as potatoes.
Potato.
So,
Yeah.
all right, you guys ready?
Combat Shrine.
Like Raptor says it sometimes.
Start. Oh, this is a wave one, isn't it?
Nope.
Nope.
We're just really strong.
Well, no, I thought it was a wave one because there was no boss that spawned.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me check my devotion.
Devotion. Chaos resistance. Yay! I'm 2 points away from getting my the chance on attack thing.
Okay, no, Tempest was 5 and 5. Okay.
It's like it's like the Simpsons. So I'm just gonna do this. You walk into it, it's your own fault.
Okay.
I do that all the time at work to my coworkers. Like either this usually it's the windmill arms is the one
Yeah.
that I choose.
All right, Pi. I'm just gonna do this, and if you get eaten, it's your own fault. He bangs his head on the cabinet.
Also, I love how my coworkers know that I'm a very unhinged individual.
So
Well, I decided to do a TikToker. He's known as the Trash Man. He eats fucking heads of lettuce for lunch. So I literally did that. I brought a head of lettuce and some chicken with me to lunch, and basically was like, and tear off a piece of chicken, place it on the head of lettuce. Just like, not even like tearing it apart to make a salad. Just you're eating the head of lettuce whole.
like the Loading Ready Run people I watched like a couple years ago had like a sketch where they're like sitting down to lunch, and one of the guy pulls out like a whole head of like cauliflower, and he just starts peeling it open and eating it, and they're like, let's say on one of those weird diets, he's like, yeah, I'm on my cheat day.
Just like,
Like, ugh.
Is that a weird thing to do?
I mean, eating a cauliflower whole, like just not even like cutting it up or just sitting there eating cauliflower, like
Yeah, I used
Like
to do that a lot.
Don't
mean,
get me
yeah,
wrong. I love me some
cauliflower is
cauliflower.
great.
Like I'll grab cauliflower off of like a veggie tray and shit, but you know it's broken up into its pieces.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
just
gotta-
eat the whole thing.
I don't like the middle part. My mom does. So
You guys,
Uh,
you guys are weirding me out because I've been doing those things since I was a kid. I used to grab heads of lettuce and heads of cabbage out of the garden and eat
you're
them
a fucking
whole.
weirdo though.
well,
I eat the rinds off of shit. I eat the rinds off of watermelons. I eat the husks off of peanuts.
so Zero, what it was, is you basically place the piece of chicken, and then bite the lettuce like with the chicken.
Or you just eat the chicken,
Well, no, like
or eat
You-
the lettuce. The lettuce by itself. Lettuce with pepper, just straight up pepper, is really good.
the funny part though is the TikToker guy. He recently had to go through his fridge because he started basically taking bottles of ranch and adding like seasoning packets to it, like guacamole and stuff like that. Well, he went like a whole week and a half without labeling anything. So he's like, here's a video of me basically, here's a head of lettuce and the 16 bottles of ranch that I have that aren't labeled.
It's like,
Oh wow.
And then he's got a what he calls the infinity bottle, where it's literally he adds parts of the different bottles of ranch into
Other
it.
bottles.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going through my inventory.
The funny part is that he does some viewer requests, and one of them was a fucking a packet of the blue raspberry Kool-Aid.
Ugh. I mean, the Kool-Aid's good. I like that Kool-Aid. But just like a packet of it by itself. Like,
Well, no, into ranch.
Ugh.
Ew.
Yep, nope. He basically did it, took one bite, and went, "Well, good thing I bought a small bottle for this one." It's like, that's what I would do for anybody's suggestions. Be like, and small bottle? Was this good or bad? Because the reason it's called Trash Sal is he's literally a garbage guy. Like, he's a garbage truck driver. So, like, when he takes his lunch, that's when he films everything.
Yep.
Ooh.
Alright, I need to head back and sell stuff.
I have almost nothing in my inventory.
Well, that's because you've used the filter.
Yep. So I'll just stay here. Like, I have a helmet.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
The funny part is the guy started doing, when things like mishaps happen, he started doing what are called the Creed cuts, where it's literally him laying on the ground at the
Iron well spent.
and it's the end of the video because what he does is when he gets done with the head of lettuce, is there's the butt of the lettuce he
Yeah.
throws at the side of his truck.
Doc.
But it's funny because the fact is like there are people who are like, just I can't believe you make a mess and just leave it there. He's like, I don't fucking leave it there. I sweep it up. I'm not a fucking monster. And
Start eating garbage.
then he also makes the point where it's like,
I mean, at least it's deteriorate. It can deteriorate.
yeah, he's also like,
That's
even
probably
if I leave it, it'll be fine. But still.
Like, if
I don't have
you're
any
literally
traits.
biodegradable stuff, it's like, yeah, it's but whatever.
But there's a couple like episodes where it's like it's windy, so like everything keeps falling off the side of his truck, and it's just constant cuts of him being on the ground, just fucking stupid wind. The other thing he does that I also did at work was he mixes a Red Bull with a Gatorade.
That sounds pretty good.
It actually is. Like, if you get the right... I did a watermelon Red Bull with a strawberry Gatorade. And it was like a fucking... a fruit... not like a fruit punch, but like a punch bowl from like a dance type thing.
Okay.
So, like, it tasted great. It was so funny because my coworkers saw me walk in with that, and they're just like, "You're going to mix those, aren't you?" Yes. I still love that my coworkers.
Oh, I saw it in the level up.
So when you fuck up with my other bosses, the payback, if it's bad enough, is a concrete mixer from Culver's. If you mess up for me, I'm literally like, just get me a fucking energy drink. And they're just like, that's actually cheaper than a concrete mixer. I know. And it gives me fucking caffeine. So,
Oh, where is Wendigo Totem?
you have to assign it to a slot. And then, so right click to assign.
No, but it says to put a point into it. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
It should be towards the top.
Oh, there it is.
I couldn't remember if it was on the second row or the top row. Because I ran that for a bit with my solo character, and then I got the storm color set pieces, and I was like, "Yep, not doing that anymore. We're just focusing on melee." Now the level I'm at, I'm hoping for some empowered one drops. So.
Yeah.
And if that happens, I'm literally going to transfer the items into my storage, and then I will hand them off to you, Jedi.
I have only 200 less energy than I have health.
I have basically 1,000 more health than I do energy. But my energy bar doesn't even fucking move, so...
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
'cause you don't use it. And like,
Where's that thing that?
Well, no, I use it. My attack does use it, but the thing is that my buff gives energy regenerate, so
Yeah.
I regenerate energy as quickly as I'm using it.
For any of the like the on swing effects, that's what you want. Or at least fast enough where by the time it's low, you can use an energy potion.
But yeah, so 1 point buff, I'll do 1 point master, and then I'll put 1 point somewhere else.
What sucks is the signature skill or the
The main buff.
exclusive skill I'm going to use is the one for the occultist. I'm
Oh,
focusing on the arcanist right now. Yeah, I've got 36 mastery already in arcanist.
all right, you guys good to go to move around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff right now for my skill streaks.
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah,
Oh, mend wounds. Nice. Life tap. Okay. Sorry. Yep, I'm good.
Alright, let's go. Molten walkers.
pants are better.
Yep, these are better.
And
Pay no attention to the fire beneath my feet. It's like, sir, are you a demon? No.
Huh, I've been traveling with this
Yeah,
guy.
that was better.
This guy when we started out. He's not a demon. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm a fucking oath keeper. Do you really think I'd be sitting here next to this guy if he was a demon? He looks like a demon. Just because he looks like a demon doesn't make him a demon. But it's like, don't
That's why I
fucking
love
question
like, the
me.
thing with Mordai. It's just like it's like, oh, where's Black Robe? Looks like it's like is a lich. Be like, oh, he's evil. It's like, excuse me, but a fashion style is not an alignment, sir.
No, my favorite was I forget my kobolds. My kobold, your Fade, and Adam's dark elf, and the paladin finding us and it's
yeah.
like, detect
Where's
evil.
Nope.
Nothing. It's like, what?
Like, yeah. It's like my people kicked me out. They're jerks. So that was an unseelie Fae.
Yeah. It's like I'm so confused right now. You and me both, pal. You and me both. I feel like you just said
First they
that
left.
for no fucking reason. Yes, I did.
They're so
I forced
Smart.
I forced encounters so bad. Because I played a violin without being skilled in it, so it's just like,
Yep. So
hey, guess what, guys? You get to encounter Lewis. Would you stop playing that fucking violin? No.
they can make me.
It's like, you guys bought me this, so I'm gonna use it. Like, you're not helping us at all.
And
I am helping us. We're getting more combat experience.
no, you bought that. I was gonna get it.
No.
I was like, oh, 21 health regen. It's like gone. I'm like, oh,
Well, so loot is instance, but shopping is not. Got it.
nope. All right, got the ring.
Oh wait, we can talk to this guy? And
Oh.
Yeah, right now my Emily gives me 16 health and 2 energy per second.
oh, this guy was who I was looking for, this merchant guy.
Yeah, like for rings and amulets, I usually focus on health and spells, regeneration.
Yep. So yeah, point there, point there, point there. And 2 points, point, 2 points,
There we go.
point,
We have
2
to think
point,
for it.
point.
So.
Yeah, I've got one more point in the Haven, which is the health increase and health effects increase.
Yep.
And then I'll start putting points into Mastery, and then a single point into the actual buff itself. And then once I get access to 25 Mastery, I will start putting points into Rebuke, which is the buff. What it does is it increases physical damage, resistance to life reduction, reflect damage reduction, and all retaliation damage.
Okay.
But yeah,
I think one of my exclusive skill. No, that was the other one, the Arcanist one I was looking at. Because like the one for Arcanist that I would have used if it would add cast damage is like fire retaliation. For like a bunch of damage buffs.
yeah, my
But yeah,
exclusive, my exclusive skills. I only have 2 technically. Because like one is a bunch of damage increases, the other one is a bunch of damage increases. Yeah. But then I have my third quote unquote exclusive is actually tied to a earlier
Oh, shit, I accidentally
buff,
bought
which
that.
is a summon. And what happens is if with the summon, my guardians that I can summon have a range to where not only do they do damage just naturally, they reduce physical, elemental, and bleeding resistance of enemies.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay, so I just accidentally bought something.
okay.
you sell
But-
back to them.
I know, but here's the thing. It does 92 less damage per second if equipped, but the benefits are a lot better, I think.
Gonna need the enemy to make a wisdom saved or be driven mad by the youth recital quality musicianship. Yeah, oh yeah. My fucking kobold.
Well,
That was-
I still want to play a bard whose whole thing is that they're bad at playing music and give enemies debuffs instead of giving the parties buffs.
Right.
Okay, I'm good.
Alright.
Because I'm like that just it's like, all right guys, give me a second. I'm gonna play Wonderwall.
Please don't.
Hi, my name is this. This is Wonderball. Oh, it's horrible.
Like,
Yeah,
how is he
what was it?
playing an in-tune instrument out of tune?
So, speaking of music and that, last night I'm playing Palia with my buddy Joe, and he has this jukebox in his house, but it plays this song that just sounds like the worst elevator music. And I was like, bro, you want to know how I feel right now? I'm like, hearing this song repeat makes me feel like I'm stuck on It's a Small World at Disney.
Or like the Duff World. It's like, don't drink the water.
And I told him, I'm like, dude,
Like,
I'm
honestly,
like,
that
I
whole
feel like-
episode is like peak Simpsons.
yeah.
Yeah, that's like going back to like like he looks like a demon thing. It's like I just imagine it being like Edgar from Men in Black.
It's just
Like, no, I'm not a demon.
bad guy.
Oh god, Edgar.
He's wearing an Edgar suit.
I should rewatch that movie. That movie is just a classic.
Yeah. get chaos, and you get chaos. Ow, jerk. My health regen is faster than the AoE at my feet. I got this, if anyone wants. It's a razor. That might be good for you, Lewis.
Yeah, I can't use it because it's one-handed.
Secondary that has Doombolt on attack.
Alright, I gotta rearrange some equipment. Anyways, gotta go back because we just got the thing for completing a quest, so.
Yep. Put open my portal.
Devil's Crossing.
I'll give you a
Wait
good
for everybody
price
to be
on
here.
what's left.
Yeah, like definitely if we're going to do quest stuff, make sure everyone's around.
Okay. We're gonna go all the
Things
way
sent out like that.
into the camp.
What do you want?
Lady. No, sorry for your loss. Got a ring with health regen on it, plus constitution increase. Or, sorry, amulet.
Yep, it just
Come see what's left of my wares. Iron well spent.
mine's better. Because mine also gives energy regen.
Oh, I gotta check to see if those things are available yet.
Got something you need stashed?
Nope, okay, those start at
See what's left
yeah.
of my wares.
2 at level 18 and two that start at level 25. The relics. I don't know what if I was making them specifically for a character or to buff them up or not, but
Yeah.
Well, you gotta sell something and then put something away.
it's unfortunate that my Oathkeeper shit is not going to be available until
keep an eye out.
level fucking 40. But that tells you how broken
Come
it
see
is.
what's left of my wares.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to double check to see if what specific skills it might increase when I get a chance.
Got something you need stashed?
Let's see. That one does Aegis of Mjolnir, which is the shield throw, path of 3, avenging shield.
I'll hold on to that for you.
So, literally a skill that I don't use, and then the one is path of 3, which is my exclusive skill. Well, at least I now know which exclusive skill I'm going to put points into.
So I've got something I don't know would be of benefit to either of you guys,
Okay.
but I'll drop it like right here.
Well, if I don't see it, I mean, oh, okay.
I believe that is very much up your angle there.
Yeah, it's an offhand thing, so,
Yeah, but
no, 'cause,
With my
it confers
skills and
Ether,
stuff, I
Lightning,
require-
Fire, and, yeah,
yeah, but I require
two-handed.
two-handed
yeah,
weapons, so I'm never gonna use an offhand.
No,
Mine's
my
currently better,
my stuff is shield based, so
yeah.
Okay.
And that would convert the damage I do to all fire instead of chaos.
you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna respec one of my things that I've got points into
What troubles you?
away
Stay
and
strong.
use those points. So yeah, I've maxed out the health part of my buff, And then I spent the 3 other points into increasing my mastery, so that way I can get closer to that.
Yep.
Oh, I don't have the iron bits to do that.
Oh.
Should be more than one team here. I heard somebody when we first got to church too.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Alright, portaling back to my portal, which is next to Foggy Bank.
We got one more guy to kill. And the rest of the quests are like further north. Like actually in the city.
Yep. There's a cave over
Inside.
here.
Okay.
So into the cave.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
it's a-
there. Oh, there he is.
That's a cave that you and I have already been in. Or no, it's the cave we've been in. Okay, never mind.
So
Exiting cave. Because that's where we got one of our devotions. So. Okay. Let's go this way.
there you go. That was the Doom Bolt.
Hmm.
So like, because it's 10% on attack, which means I'm constantly hitting.
Ooh,
The
there's
booster.
a.
Oh,
So, right. Yeah.
trapdoor.
It's the ones that connects all a bunch of the houses.
Oh, I just got a double kill off a grenade.
I mean, that's what they're for.
Just don't burn this one. I need the gun back when we're done.
Ivan, are you doing multiplayer with someone else right now?
Huh? Oh yeah. Playing hunt. Awesome. Now we wait. Now we wait.
Alright. You guys are all set. Pop out.
Yeah.
But for last epoch right now, I'm playing a Void Knight, which is like the Paladin class,
Mhm.
and they have a special ability where once you get it max upgraded, it converts half of elemental damage into ether damage, and then the skill also just flat out reduces ether damage or void damage I take,
Nice.
so that I don't have to put so many points into focus so much onto.
Oop! I accidentally picked up somebody's thing.
Yep, I dropped it.
Oh, okay. Bone snap gavel.
Yep,
Nah.
I have it to where it'll always show uniques. So
Okay.
and then like one of the skills I have is where if I'm close to an enemy, they just do less damage to me.
Okay.
So very tanky.
Oh. Alright. So, bitch. You
You gonna keep playing, or are you done for now?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel.
Okay.
Throw in the towel.
All right, let's go back to town then.
How big is the
Okay.
towel?
The appropriate size
Yeah.
to be able to
Split.
use in your travels across the universe.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Yep.
Always gotta keep a towel handy.
Yep.
Put it to good use.
Always need a towel.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh, I wish I had that soundboard right now.
I'll keep your stash safe.
I'm so fucking high right now.
Yeah. You don't want to get high.
Like, your towel. It's like, no.
Safe with me. Promise.
Towel, you're literally a towel. So.
Clear on scan.
I'm out.
Alright. Don't panic. The secret to flying is throw yourself at the ground and miss. Yep.
And miss, yep. And
So-
if you do it more often, you get better at it.
So. Alright.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Okay, there. And exit to main menu.
And like, there's the other guy where it's like, I forget what it is, but it's like he has mastered the art of stepping very far,
Hey, appreciate
where like his
streaming.
steps like make him go
No
further.
problem of proximity. Switch to
Oh,
myself. Somebody popped it.
Oh, they just
Thing.
got in.
Well, gotta remember, people can sit and lurk and not chat, and that is okay.
Yes.
It's like, whatever. Who cares?
All right, let's raid. Let me check to see how long they've been going for. Probably not that long because they weren't on when I was adjusting things. We're gonna raid Heretic Zombie, who is playing Fallout 76.
Here they.
So, I will catch everybody tomorrow with more Star Ocean.
Yep.
And then Tuesday will be more 7 Days to Die. So, I'll catch everybody later.
Yay.
Peace.
GG.